His heart pounding, Thomas Bown stared at the telephone before him.
Hello?
The telephone that would hold the key to his eternal happiness or his everlasting loneliness.
Who's there?
As he tried to pluck up the courage to reach for the handset and call, he thought of his intended recipient, wonderful Susan.
How do you...
He remembered the first time he had ever seen her. Her eyes sparkled, even from across the room. Her laugh was infectious, sprinkled with the glee of 1,000 babies playing with 1,000 sets of keys. Their conversation had been relaxed, casual, yet enthralling. He knew he liked her almost immediately. They had begun to see more of each other. As mutual friends grew closer, she began to accompany them on frequent trips to the cinema or the discotheque. The more he discovered about her, the more perfect she became in his mind. Her volunteer work, her love of felines, her contempt for the detestable 2.5 men, all cemented her as his ideal woman. He could not stop thinking about her. She was, in his eyes, the most beautiful woman in the world, and easiest to talk to, the embodiment of everything he could possibly have wanted in a lifetime partner.
You know, I wouldn't go that far. I mean, she's cute and all, but...
There was only one thing for it. His hands trembling, he picked up the phone and dialed. He picked up the phone and dialed.
Fine, okay. Jeez. Hey, Sue?
He said.
Hey, yeah, it's Tom, even. Just wondered what you're up to Friday night. I thought you might want to go for a drink or see a film, something like that. No, just us, just me and you. I see. Okay, no worries. No, it's fine, don't worry about it. I'll just see you in the future, I guess. Alright, okay, bye.
Thomas was crestfallen.
Oh, shut up.
He had been rejected by the woman he had hoped would be his lady love for all eternity. He had never felt more afraid, more upset, more alone.
Hey, I'm okay with it. She made her choice, you know?
The tears began to roll down his cheeks. First one, then another, until they were streaming down his face, 2 identical rivers of despair. He put his hands to his face and sat there, sobbing for hours, the realization that he would forever be alone, never again feel a beautiful girl's lips on his, never again be told, "I love you," by a woman who meant it and who he loved back before their bodies twisted into a perfect union. Not long afterwards, the boy, informally known as Bown, killed himself with a brick. Susan did not attend the funeral.
Dude! What is wrong with you?
So, what did you think?
Of what?
My short story.
That was a short story?
Yes. What did you think?
I don't know. I think it was a little too melodramatic.
Oh. How so?
Well, the whole thing's just a bit too silly, you know? I mean, Rivers of Despair, it's a bit over the top.
I see. What would you recommend I write about?
Why don't you try something with a little more weight behind it? Death or infidelity or something.
Infidelity? Yes, I see how that could work. Well, thank you very much for your advice, Bown. I shall take it into account.
No problem. Have a good day, okay?
Indeed I shall. Thanks again.
You still there? Hello?